Hey there, welcome to another edition of Coatesman's Workshop. Today we're going to be covering load assists, an essential part of your gear if you're into roller guns. You've probably noticed that load assists come in different shapes, sizes, thicknesses, even different kinds. I'm going to run through a couple of these just to illustrate what works and what doesn't work, and show you a few ways to make loading your guns easier. So why are there so many different types of load assists out there? I think it's primarily because the first load assists were not designed for roller guns, they were designed for conventional guns. Here's a load assist with an 18mm band. You can see the ring is actually designed for a 20mm band. And this is okay when you're loading a 20mm band and you just wanted to have a little bit extra length on your on those bands to be able to load the gun. That's fine. But for a roller gun, the reason you have a load assist is to get the bridle off the muzzle. And that bridle will always be around about 20 to 30 kilos. Let's just go over the basics quickly. Why do you need a load assist? As I explained in previous videos on full pretension, where your rubbers go all the way to the back over here, you're going to land up with more than 20 kilos of load on your bridle, especially if you're using a 16mm band. This gun here is a standard 120 Rob Allen single roller with 16mm bands at 65 centimeters long. That means that the load on the notch here is going to be 25 kilos, which is virtually impossible to pull off with a handle, as opposed to something that's got like 14mm bands, and here you've only got like 18 or 20 kilos of load. That's a whole lot easier to load, so you will need a load assist to load up a properly tensioned gun with 16mm bands. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. And the first load assist I'll use is a standard one from Rob Allen. It's a 14mm 30 centimeter load assist with a light hook. This load assist actually floats. It's actually essential that your load assist floats, otherwise if you drop them, you will lose them. With a roller gun, the difficult part is that you have to be able to push with your dominant hand and get the handle into your chest. You see how the load assist stretches out. This load assist now is at almost 300% stretch. That's about 50 centimeters. It's halfway down the barrel. So that makes it easy for you to come and grab the 16mm band, get a second load in there. And that's fairly effortless and easy to load. Let's try that with some of the other load assists. Next up, I'm going to use a thicker load assist. This one is an 18mm. With this 18mm band, I'm not expecting that this is going to stretch as easily as the 14mm band and get into my chest. I'm going to have to lever it with my leg or something to actually get it off the muzzle. So let's give it a burn. See, with my arm, I can't actually pull that off. And I have to get my knee up to get it in there. This 18mm doesn't actually assist you much in getting the bridle off the muzzle, and you can see I'm actually out of breath a bit. Next up is this kind of string hook system, which is quite convenient because you can keep this on your wrist, and then this tucks into your wetsuit, so it's on your wrist the whole time. But this is, for me, these work specifically well with inverted rollers, not so well with a conventional roller gun. I've got it on the wrong hand. And I'm going to show you why now. It's even worse than the 18mm load assist, because there's no stretch, there's no assist. You've got to, and this is very difficult to actually grab. You've got to pull that full 25 kilos, to get the gun into your chest. this is not really an option to use. As a contrast, here's a 14mm load assist cut to 40 centimeters, and this band stretches super easy. Check this out. See, like I can push this with one hand, nice and easy. This makes loading a pleasure. So the longer your load assist, the easier it is going to be to load your gun. So you can clearly see that the easiest load assist to use is a long 14mm band. The standard 30 centimeter one works really well. The main reason why guys like this size is that it actually fits on your arm quite nice and easy. And I also see guys putting them on the back of the guns. I don't really like doing this because I like to have my shark clip available to either clip onto my belt reel or onto a line. I don't want to have this clutter in the way. But there's always the option of putting it on your belt. I see guys, they use different clips, and I've even used upside down carabiners, which work quite well. But something I learned recently is all you do is you take your load assist, you put it over the belt buckle like that, and there you go. Your load assist is stashed away, nice and neat. If you need it, just release your belt buckle, close it up, use your load assist, and you'll never lose another load assist again. I hope this has been helpful, and you'll get your head around using a load assist. Once you see the benefits of using a properly pretensioned roller gun, I think this becomes a very minor thing in your gear. In the next videos, I'm going to start going over what setups I use on different roller guns, starting with the 900 roller. So look forward to seeing you. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.